Oh, HDC.
Probably help if we turned HDCP off, huh?
Sorry, guys.
Takes like 2 seconds to do. It's fine.
That was Tyler's fault.
You didn't tell me it was on. You normally do.
Well, I honestly didn't think it was.
It's alright. It takes like 2 seconds to do, and I still needed to adjust the camera a little bit anyways.
Sorry, guys. You'll get to look at a blank screen.
Just a second.
If you're watching this after it's already been recorded,
You won't see this because I'll cut it out.
skip till we don't do that. No
Oh
more.
yeah, that's right.
Skip to about 3 or 4 minutes in. And we'll be
Not even 3 or 4 minutes. Skip to because we have a countdown timer. Skip to 6 minutes in.
Yeah, and you'll be fine.
Anyways, here we go. Let's do this.
Here we go. And we'll be
Greetings,
quiet
Walter.
during cutscenes, like always.
Thank you for accepting this commission, and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by 2 people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere. Till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr.
You can see
His
where
wife
they,
has taken power,
where they
but
knew
her
they
grip is
failed
weak.
in their first
Some within
attempt.
her government resent both her gender
This
and Western
game.
education.
Yeah.
However,
original.
she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto anarchist, Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom.
Mind you, anything?
Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive.
Yeah, I said it, guys. I
We
said
need
it.
you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country,
Sounds like our
Taj Tahir, a journalist
Democratic
and the
Party.
son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being
I'm
arrested on
sorry.
espionage charges.
That
Find
was
him.
too far.
Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's what
The
they
new
want you
gear
to
should
do.
help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me.
And you can upgrade it
Good.
throughout the
Rashida
game.
and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
So I'm guessing that's our first area, the Grey Desert.
The Grey Desert is your tutorial, which you may want to do since it's been a while.
Okay, because I can't mess up with the, or can't mess with the loadout yet.
Come on, get your speak right. You gotta hit Y to start it. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with.
How's the heat there, Raven?
I just want
It's time to get familiar with the
now,
weapons and
because I
gear.
want to see the story.
Yeah.
The tactical visor we
Almost
supplied
back a little bit
provides
so
a
I don't have
live
to
feed
glare.
from your scope. It's equipped
Yeah.
with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
Alright.
You need to calibrate the mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up.
Me and Josh
Let's begin.
thought that this
Roger that,
was so
Control.
weird. But it's like modified.
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. When you can switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags. Tag the target straight ahead. You're 12 o'clock.
First. Dude,
I see it. I'm pressing it.
you have to be out of your scope.
Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements. Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. The target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head. That's a miss. Send again.
Okay, now I figured it out.
You gotta wait for the red
Go
dot.
for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed, and direction in your head, but we've saved you some time.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will
Oh,
improve
Lord.
accuracy. I've marked the distance for you.
How you
Set
gonna
your scope
make this
elevation
one?
to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the distance and bullet drop.
Well, I guess that answers
Oh, because
my-
I didn't do the scope calibration they made me.
You just fired.
Still hit it. Oh, because I hadn't set it to 400, it won't count.
You know, the only issue with this game
Good.
is
Flash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or
snipers
reload when you
don't
need it.
actually
I know you're a marksman,
go
but
for
you can
headshots
binoculars to
like
attack
this.
No,
hostiles.
they'll go for body,
Take
'cause
a
they go
shot.
they
It's
go
a
for
more-
It'll
center
give you
mass.
distance to
More
target to
confirmed
zero
hit.
your scope.
They go for center mass. It's a better hit. Why you keep missing?
I hit it.
I think
It
you
wasn't a
gotta
headshot.
hit him in the fired too early.
The last time I fired too late, so
Your deal was orange. It wasn't red.
it was red. When it turns red and I fire, he's already moved out of range.
Oh, you're trying to hit the moving one. I forgot about
Excellent. First target down.
it. Oh, you almost.
2 more to go.
Gotta be quicker than that. You want to zoom your scope control? There you go. That may help you out.
Not bad. 1 more to go.
Nice!
Your scope is zeroed now. We can move on to the next stage of
Holy crap, that was a
familiarization.
long shot.
Head to the
Yep.
door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kit to familiarize yourself.
Something I do want to do real quick.
What's wrong? Your sensitivity too low?
Yes.
I've never seen you do that in a game. Usually it's too high.
First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory. Now launch it. The Falcon can see when you can't. There are 2 enemies behind that metal wall ahead. Locate and tag them with the drone.
Yeah, it took me and Josh forever to find them. Because we went over the wrong
It has a
wall.
limited battery life, but will recharge when holstered. Call it back. The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone
Everything
in and
in
hack
the
it.
game is upgradable. He wants you to send the drone.
I know, I was going to take a shot at the targets there.
That interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's HUD will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal
Why
range.
does this dude
Use
sound
the
like
drone to
somebody
find
who
those
would
that
have
route the
acted on
CCTV box.
Game of Thrones? You have to go through this window, I think? Yeah, because there's your box.
That just crashed. Dude, that thing's a little little bit harder to fly than it seems.
I don't like the drones
Yeah, I don't
in
either.
these games. They don't fly that well. The one in Elite Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 didn't fly that well either. It always flew kind of.
I don't think I used it that often.
That was the reason why, because it flew so
Go in the window!
janky. Want you to hold it.
Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence afterwards. Try switching between different cameras.
There you are.
Any hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your HUD too. That's handy. You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look.
Different table. Okay.
This thing's
These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command. Once placed, you set it up via your mask's binocular mode. Activate that now. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking is separate from your binocular tagging.
I think it wants you to mark the lower ones.
Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. Once marked, you can execute the fire command anytime. The turrets won't function till you mark targets with your binoculars. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use the turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
I like the idea of armor-piercing explosive rounds, don't you?
Unfortunately, you can't get them right off the bat. I think there's
I'm zoomed in all the way.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed out all the way, sorry.
I say we head to the first contract.
Yep.
Now you can check your loadout tab. And apparently there's no way to silence on these first contracts because the silencers cost pretty good money. But see, each thing has a skill tree.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the one Josh was using, the UK-50.
This has better stability. Its damage isn't as high, but
I mean, you're gonna be aiming for headshots.
yeah.
So, I mean,
How do you adjust stuff on it? Because it looks like you can do that. Modify.
Modify.
I don't have enough for a silencer.
Yeah, you need 31,000. Which contracts are very, very good at giving out fair amounts of money. Let me ask you a question here, Tyler. Go up on your. Why would you go in with that paint scheme?
The paint blast?
The paint blast, yeah. Why would you go into these missions with that paint scheme? That's one of the. All those are downloadable contents that I got for buying the big boy game. And you should have some extra weapons there as well.
I do. Oh, I can't wait to get a bow.
You can take a crossbow into these?
It's not a crossbow, that's a compound.
Oh yeah, that is a compound. I don't think we'll ever end up needing the shotguns though, because I don't think we'll ever be that close if we can help it. And your pistol is automatically silenced, I believe, so we can use it for CQB.
It is.
But if we play our cards right, it won't matter that our sniper rifle is not silenced.
Yeah.
Because we'll pop our shot and leave. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Those are my targets.
And see, you'll have the satellite array, but one of those people is in with the satellite arrays. I don't remember which one, but what I recommend when we
I'm
get
sure
in
you know,
is look at the
the
map.
record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's
Josh said
mission
he
won't
used
need you to hit
Canadian
anything that far,
bullets.
but it's still going to be a challenge.
Bullets a bullet.
This operation is designated
Well, apparently,
Cold War Zero.
according
We're
to
dropping
Josh,
you onto a
Canadian
plateau
bullets
located
are
within range of all 3
rounded
targets.
different.
Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favourite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza
that's
clan
cute.
are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in
He'll be
charge of the Army's
disgraced
tactical
really when he
training
has
and
no
currently
more pay.
stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply.
Who does
Removing
who does
these
he
actors
think
from
he
the
is
board will
with
seriously hamper
sunglasses?
Rashida's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Alright.
I'm gonna break his glasses.
This is Raven.
And our
Roger,
guy
Raven.
actually has a
What's your
voice in
status?
this one.
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon.
Okay, map.
You'll see red squares on the map of where your targets.
Those are target areas.
Yeah, those are target areas. And
So
you
one of those is the satellite area.
Yeah. And there's also a guy in the area too.
Well, let's just make our way around the map. We work our way over to here, take out the target, and then work our way down to these.
Sounds good.
The plateau.
I would
Intel
switch
indicates
weapons
light foot
to
patrols
get
and
this.
some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little...
Do you not have a pistol in?
Understood.
Oh,
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location.
see.
They should give you a good line of sight
What
on
is
any
an
hostiles.
OP?
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Observation.
range.
Observation point.
I'm an
No
idiot.
spot.
Observation post, either one.
Yeah,
I'm confident you won't
I'm an
miss.
idiot.
It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that.
And like I said,
Raven
any
out.
guards you can get up behind, interrogate them, because they'll give you other guard positions. Just a friendly word of advice.
I just threw a grenade.
Yeah, Josh did too.
That might have been a rock, actually, because nothing exploded.
Yeah, you can throw rocks too.
I'm telling you, other guys are finding valuables all over the place. And there's everything. Trinkets,
Are
coins,
these guys gonna
artifacts.
split?
I know, but the captain finds out we're really smart.
Remember, that's a loud machine gun.
This is not. This is the handgun.
I'll search these. I have a feeling about
Who was seeing you for a second? You're being seen, Tyler.
I know that.
Still looking.
Now I'm not.
You might want to stay crouched so it doesn't.
I am.
Interrogate.
No. Please, don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are.
There. That way.
They'll be on your map now, by the way. If you want to look at your big map, they'll be on it. And you'll know what you're going up against.
That ain't that bad.
No. I wish they'd show up on the radar thing. And they might when you get close enough.
Well, it shows them on the map, like on the screen, see?
Oh yeah, it does. Shows them on your HUD. On your mask HUD. You see why I said to interrogate?
Yeah. I kind of figured we'd have to. We had to in the last one. You know?
Not in the first contract. You did in 3. The first contracts wasn't very well put together, though. In my opinion. This is an OP, but it's not the OP we need, but there's a camp down there that we need to observe. You may want to...
It wouldn't let me.
It's because you had your gun drawn.
Control, this is
You
Raven.
gotta
with the
be
sit
out of
rep.
zoom to interrogate.
Roger, Raven. Go
Why
ahead.
did you stay
I'm
zoomed
heading for the
on?
OP overlooking the port.
In case he moved.
Good.
Or turned.
We
I
just
could shoot him
received some
before
fresh
he saw me.
intel on Zaza. He may
You
be
can also
conducting a
do
deal
hand to
today.
hand before they
Our sources
alert
tracked a
you.
known weapons
That's one
supply
of our
crossing the
targets right
border
there.
earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the
Looks like
supplier's
one.
ETA?
Or is he? Oh, he's a
Negative.
leader.
Yeah.
One of the
Kill him.
locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays.
I wouldn't do it.
I'm
with
sure
that,
they've heard
though.
the chatter.
I probably
I'd
won't be
jump
asking
down
them
there and go
nicely.
through it with your pistol.
How you do it is up to
Your
you.
target's on the other side of the door. He's through the cave there. You know that door at the end of the
I
camp.
saw it. I'm buying a suppressor for that rifle as soon as I can.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they didn't give you that option to begin with.
No, they did. You had to have the money for it.
I don't know why they didn't give you like a starting balance. Most games like this do.
They did. 6,000.
Yeah, but that's kind of unfair because it wouldn't buy anything in the loadout area.
No reason to kill all of them.
No. Not unless you have to.
As soon as this is over.
That's just mean. Got ammo on you? Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me? Oh wait, you're
Oh, I
supposed-
probably should hide the body.
I don't think you can. Well. Don't listen to me. I didn't know you could do that. This coming from the guy who's played Splinter Cell his entire adult life. I should know a thing or two about hiding bodies. But then you hear me go, oh no, don't worry about it.
I want to see if I can get to that commander and interrogate him, because I can get some info off of him.
You'll get a supply drop location, I think, which is nice. Can you get to him without being seen is the key. That's gonna be a reach. Don't even try that.
Not with this.
Maybe when we have a silenced sniper rifle, I would say yay. but not until. Which way is he facing?
He's facing out. He dies. I'm trying to get the commander interrogated.
This dude dies?
Yes.
Where's his commander?
In the tent below him.
You just needed to take out the scout first.
Didn't want him. Oh, no, I just dropped my good gun for their crappy gun.
There's 2 people below you, by the way.
Yep.
What was that?
Get him!
Crap, he saw me.
Sector 3 to base. We have enemy contact. Over.
He turned right when I got in.
I don't think you were crouched either.
Probably not. It took me out.
Base. We have eyes on hostile. Ready to engage. Over.
I could let him kill me and just redo it.
I mean,
I was doing good until that point.
I don't think this camp interferes with the forward. But don't do this again. Good.
Killing everyone now.
I mean, you could always restart checkpoint. If you wanted to.
Load less save.
Yeah.
After I killed everyone in the camp.
Make sure when you drop off a height like
Then I go ahead and crouch again. That was the issue, is it didn't re-crouch when I dropped.
So where are we?
We're back at the beginning of that area. It's just a couple people to kill to get to him.
Oh, so you gotta interrogate the first guy
No, I already did that.
to get the position?
No, I already did that. I'm
oh,
back into the camp.
I see where we're at. Okay.
Because this is the guy I was like, he dies, and I just shot him, and you were just like, that's not right.
This is the guy we hid, right?
Yeah. Though I don't really think I need to, because it doesn't look like anyone else comes up here.
Yeah, I think they all stay down over in their area there.
That was a bad shot. That one wasn't.
I'm glad he didn't hear it. Even though it went right by his head.
Buddy, are you okay? Feeling alright? Don't worry, the headache will go away.
You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me? I've been watching way too many cop dramas.
So I think we're probably gonna rent Wrath of Man tonight on Xbox and watch it.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
the Statham movie.
Yeah.
It's either that or we watch Black Hawk Down, because she's never watched Black Hawk Down.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of want to watch it just because she's never seen it.
You better be ready for a sad movie.
Well, we watched a documentary about some of the members of Task Force Ranger, or
Yeah.
whatever the task force was called,
Yeah.
that went back to Mogadishu.
What was that?
Surprise!
What was that? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. What noise? Did you hear a noise? I didn't hear a noise. Okay, so I'm crashed.
I feel like this game plays a lot better than the original.
Than the first one, yeah.
Yeah. There's a guy to your right as well.
There to my left.
Oh, did you come in on a different end this time?
Yeah. Tell me what I want.
The arms deal. What do you know?
They're expecting the dealer soon.
When?
Within the hour. I don't know anymore.
That's all I need.
I love how his guard's standing right there, dude.
How
Control,
did
this
he
is
not
Raven.
hear any
That
of
deal
that?
is imminent.
Then you better get set up at the OP.
That guy's going over to where I killed the one guy at.
Can you beat him to it?
Possibly.
He's the only one. No, there's 3 left. Him and 2 more. Oh!
You want me to kill the other 2 since I'm here?
I mean, you might as well. The rest of the camp's dead. What's 2 more? You know that guy had a
I like
bad.
the way you think.
You know that guy had a bad guard.
Not much chance of that.
We interrogated
Right.
him.
Giving me blisters.
Well, you should have
I can't
broken
see this
We got a
plant.
dead
Well, apparently you can.
I just headshot both of them.
That's a shot I personally would have never attempted because I couldn't see through the plant. But
That was the
apparently you
reason
can.
I did it. I didn't go out in the open. They didn't see me, but I saw them.
Alright, let's get to that OP.
Look at that. Look where that headshot hit him.
Right in the chin. Well, the whole camp's dead. But still move slowly, because I don't remember if there were any other guys as you're going through
Well,
the door up
I'm
here.
going ahead and looting all these bodies real quick. Just put all the bodies in the bed. They're sleeping.
On top of each other.
That's not blood. Hey, you the one that wanted me to play a game like this. You knew what was coming. I had to do dental work.
And you did very good dental work.
Yeah.
Now,
I removed that man's teeth, no problem.
if you get out of here perfectly, I will say you are an expert dentist.
I removed that man's teeth, no problem. He had a toothache, and I took care of it.
Yeah. We got 2 people we gotta kill here, by the way. When we get up to the OP. You should be able to get 1 shot for both, but if you don't, be prepared to shoot very quickly. Are you supposed to jump across? Yeah. No. Yes. I don't know. How did Josh make that? Oh, you gotta... I thought it was like a jump across, maybe. There we go. We just didn't jump to the right area.
You have to tap it twice. I didn't know that.
Okay. Be careful
Can
when
I
you...
switch this handgun later? Because I really don't like this handgun.
Yeah. Be careful when you come out here, because this is when Josh got spotted by the random guy. So, move slowly. Because he appeared out of nowhere. RKO from out of nowhere! He may not appear this time. I don't know. I'm just forewarning in case he does appear. Because you're almost to the OP, I believe. Yeah. Looks like we're clear so far, but I don't want to... Because your OP is right. No one knows a thing. That was the guy Josh ended up running into because he ran directly to the OP.
Look. No witnesses.
Control, it's Raven.
You know what
I'm in position above the port.
See
Copy
what
that.
I mean by the long
Plan your
shot?
shots carefully.
Bye.
Zaz's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
See what I mean by the long shot though? You're
Well,
shooting
not
across
before
the
Zaza
river.
is dead at least.
Oh, across the bay. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's go before we... Okay, your target is... Let's find...
Oh, let me
we
see.
gotta wait on a truck, I think. Because the dealer's not here yet. This is gonna be a lot of strategy here, guys. You hear a truck coming in? I do too. I thought I heard one.
If I was one of them, I'd have a sniper on that lighthouse.
But they don't. I haven't even seen the main target yet.
thought as he's in the building. If I can get my drone over to that, I can...
No,
Oh, that's a fuse box.
you can shoot it. And I'll tell you
I
why.
can shoot that.
I'll,
Drop it on someone.
they don't stand there, though. I'll tell you why you want to shoot that fuse box in a second.
What I'm saying is you drop that on them whenever they're passing under it. You time it. That's explosive.
I mean, if that's a risk you want to take,
I didn't say I wanted to, I said I could.
I haven't even found the first bad guy yet, though.
I've tagged the majority of the people here.
We in the correct spot?
I would think so. That was Sam. He just went behind the thing there. Because the character didn't look like any of the others.
Thought he was supposed to be meeting with somebody.
That one walking right there, I'm pretty sure is him.
Control.
Got him.
I have eyes on the primary target.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not going to be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Wait for the dealer.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
I think there may be a car coming into your right.
Raven, we're tracking a vehicle on approach. Right side.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's the same
Yes,
make and model we spotted earlier.
I've played this
It's
contract
the seller.
early,
I'll make
guys.
sure he doesn't
That's
leave.
how I knew that was about to happen. But every contract after this, I'm not gonna know. And the only reason I
dealer's
would
on
have,
site.
I still would have
Focus
known
on Zaza.
because they
He'll
said
head to the meeting
deal
point.
is going down,
Yeah.
and there wasn't a second party here yet. Has he pulled in yet?
Yeah, he pulled in.
See that? I want to wait for him to meet with the dealer because I think they want both of them dead. I think the dealer is an extra.
Well, I don't see where the dealer went. I
They
lost
meet
his
up
car.
together. If you follow the one guy, they'll meet up together. Is there an extra car sitting over there?
No.
Well, the dealer, I mean the guy's moving, so he's going to meet somebody. Where's he headed?
Next time he stops, I take.
You're supposed to have the other guy too, though.
This is my target. They never said anything about the dealer.
They want both. He'll tell you that as soon as they meet up. Last time he pulled in an armored vehicle, but I don't.
I already saw him pull in. I just don't know where the car went.
Well, the guy's going out to meet somebody.
He's going into a building. I'm going to the side of him.
Zoom in.
I can't go in any farther.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, you're not using the 50. That's why. Josh could go all the way in.
Perfect. Now I've lost visual on both targets.
Because if you shoot that,
Maybe there's
it'll
some way
open
to get the
garage
hangar
and
doors
you
open.
can take both
Let's
of
see what
them.
I can do.
But since you have a shorter scope, you can't make the shot.
Yeah, I can.
Now I understand why Josh had the 50.
You were saying?
Come on, kill both.
Instructor would have loved that.
2 for the price of 1.
Tell me I can't do it.
No way.
How did you get
2
both?
kills, 2 payments.
Let's get out.
I play this kind of stuff, man. I
Josh,
may not play a lot of stealth games, but I can play them when I want to.
Josh took the same shot.
Especially when I snipe.
Josh took the same shot and missed the second guy.
I put the bullet straight through
And
one's
he was
chest
using
and into
a
the other.
50.
You see, I don't like the 50.
I don't know how you made that shot from that far away.
I love how you're like, you're not going to be able to hit the panel. I popped one shot into the panel, slid over to the left, and fired a shot through the other man's chest.
Why weren't they nervous when the garage door opened behind them?
They may not have known why.
You need to go up to your save point, the green, and send the data for this first contract.
Yeah, there's one right up in here.
Yeah.
That's where I was heading.
And then each time you just hit continue map. Don't worry, you're not actually exfiltrating the entire thing. You're just sending the data for the first.
Yeah, no, that's how they did it in the last contract.
Yeah. Heck of a shot, by the way.
Told you.
I said there's no way you're gonna make that.
And then I immediately made it.
How did you line your shot up that quick?
Carefully.
Well, you were already trying to line up when the garage door was open, weren't you?
Hmm? Oh, I'd already slid over at that point.
When the garage door was opening, you were already lining up.
Ugh.
Let's hit A and take out the
Job
rest
done.
of these.
On the move.
Good work, Raven.
Hopefully my Xbox doesn't overheat. Overheated yesterday, but I think it got shoved too far back.
Yeah.
And it didn't have rope.
Hello.
These two guys, are they gonna split? Because we need to interrogate one. We need the lay of the area. Oh, you can throw rocks to get them to split.
I'll get it.
So do you think that beats your sniper ghost warrior 3-shot?
No, because that other shot was still longer.
Maybe it's time they got their own phones so that...
That shot was pretty big though.
No, it was a good shot. I'm just... It doesn't beat my previous one. My previous shot was a farther distance. Remember, I wasn't even in the mission area.
Yeah.
Please, don't kill me.
I wish you
Then
could
tell
like...
me where the other soldiers are.
There. That way.
That was simple. No need for him.
And let's go ahead and dispose of the bodies, too.
Yeah.
I love how my way of disposing of the bodies is throwing them off a cliff.
What's the yellow thing on your map?
Probably a box.
I love how you haven't been spotted the entire time. Except for that one mess up that I won't even say is your fault.
Yeah, and I immediately reset after killing all those guys.
Oh, it's a collectible.
Yep. Okay, so here's the enemies in this area to get to that target.
And I think one of those squares
To be
has
honest,
the satellite dishes in it too.
it looks like they're all focused in the town, so I'm just gonna go around them.
Is that a open area?
I can creep down around here and up the mountain. They're all in the town to the right.
Good move.
No reason to engage 6 guys if I don't have to.
Now you're starting to sound like a Splinter Cell person. Never heard you say that. Usually it's, let's go kill him.
Well, yeah, there's times when I want to play like that. There's times when I just want to go in guns blazing and wipe out all of them. You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I have to do it every time.
And I believe the more challenges you complete, you also get more money as well. That's why I told you to take out the one guy as well. He's a challenge, and you get more money for him.
No, I took him out.
They're both dead. They're both laying in the warehouse, and their guys are still probably thinking, where'd that come from? Because
Meanwhile, I'm already gone.
you skedaddled out of there, man.
Oh yeah, I left. There's no reason to stay.
You see what I mean by only focus on your target? Only take out who you need? Because it would have
Is
been
there an area I can climb over here?
It would have been pointless to take out everybody else.
So I might have to engage these guys here, just because of the fact I'm going to have to cross past them. But the rest of them in that town I'm ignoring. I'm also staying in the bushes. I'm less likely to be seen.
You're one with the bush. The bush is with you. You're one with the bush.
Because see, there's 2 guys up here. 48 meters in closing.
Aren't you glad I told you about the interrogation thing?
Yes.
I knew those would be...
Take it one step farther though.
What? What are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do? You're not. That's
Target's
just...
down.
That's just showing off.
That was good though, you gotta admit. I love it like, you're not, and I just snap one's neck and turn and shoot the other.
See what I mean, how you can do the CQB though?
Yeah.
You were worried about...
Let's go ahead and,
You were worried about getting caught.
no one will ever find the body down here.
By the way, Josh had already been spotted like 6 times by now, so... I'll put it this way. He had the whole warehouse area that you just
Looking
left
for him?
shooting at him. And you know what his only words were? Well, at least I took my targets out.
I mean, yeah, cool, you got the target, but, you know.
You're supposed to be...
This dude's body was already pretty well hidden in the bush.
You're supposed to be...
I'm gonna leave him. His body's pretty well hidden
You're
in that
supposed
bush.
to be a ghost warrior.
You never get seen. I'm taking Fred with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Just drop him in the middle of the village.
Guys, he got attacked by a wild animal that fired a 9mm round. It's strange. I've never seen one do that before.
Hey.
Bye, Fred.
It's just Horizon.
Dude, I cannot wait for the new Horizon. It looks so good.
Which, when we get a break in the action again, guys,
Oh, there's more people coming.
we will play the first one.
I didn't see these guys up here. Be a shame if something were to happen to him, right?
I know.
Like, I'm already past the town here.
You must be a mile away from them, though, because they're
I'm
not
getting
showing up on the
very
radar.
close to there. Yeah, they are. They're just not showing up on the map. I need to try to interrogate one because I think they're for another area.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can creep up on them. If they go to turn, I'm gonna shoot them.
Well, of course. I mean, we don't want to be detected. Yeah, they only show up if you're close on radar.
Wearing this uniform is like a miniature.
Like I said, I feel like they corrected the mistakes they made
Can sweat.
in the original game.
Yes, it's good for detoxifying my system.
Which, I mean, it was their first time doing...
Look how close I am to him.
I mean, it was their first time...
Alright, I'm not gonna be able to interrogate these guys. Look at how they are.
Yeah.
Is he facing the other way?
Useful guard. Some guys might not have respect.
I'm listening to gunshots here.
Wait a second. Does he know or not know?
No, he does not.
How did you not hear
Should
your
have been
man
listening, buddy.
yell?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me what I want to know.
the other soldiers are.
Yeah, that way.
Thank you.
Oh, I got blood all over my suit.
How
And
did
then
he
we
not
just go
hear
over
that?
Here, and we drop the body in the bush. No one will ever find it there, right? Oh, hello. Hi. There are people here. There are a lot of people here.
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and slip back into the bushes. I just killed their sentries on the front doorstep of their base and wasn't seen. They're really bad soldiers.
Yeah.
Like, that dude's too busy playing on his iPhone.
Is he really? Ah, he's probably part of the new generation.
Yeah. Dead.
Man down! Man down!
So they have an idea I'm here, but they
Yeah,
don't know where.
they have no idea where though.
So I'm still technically not spotted.
But your shots have to be on point. From here on out. Guy coming around your back.
Yeah, no, I already saw him.
Attack!
Leo 1-4. Code
Why am I
red.
not able to
Code
shoot?
red. Shots fired. Clear.
Thank you.
There's only one.
Roger. Find the hostile. Alerting nearby sectors. Out.
Okay. So I was seen in this one. I'll accept that. It happens. I'm going to keep moving.
Well, we kind of walked into an area that we
Didn't really
expect to walk into.
Though, I mean, to get to that point and not be seen, I'm okay with it. You know, I can accept being seen once.
And I mean, that's not the big boy target anyway.
No.
If we have to obliterate a camp, we will.
I love how they were calling out, like, there's someone here! And it's too late, you're already dead, dude.
I love how there's still an alarm indicator, but everybody that was close enough to give a crap about it is dead.
He's dead. Also, I think I just found another collectible.
I just heard your thing start beeping, so there may be a guy in the general area. It beeped one time like we had passed
I
somebody.
think it might have been because of this collectible thing that it says is over here.
I wonder if that gets extra money. Because I know sometimes games like this do that. It's like an extra money.
Yeah.
I love how the alarm is still like, you're spotted, but yet no one knows you're here. I mean, that camp did, but that camp's not alive to tell the tale.
What's that thing from Assassin's Creed? No one will notice if there's nobody
one
to notice.
And the whole town is dead.
There's a guard up top and one in the street. I want to interrogate the one in the street, which means the one up top has to die.
Are we getting close to the OP point?
Crap, that guard's coming this way. Hold on. Yes, we are. Don't look at me. Don't look at me!
Aha. Should have looked at me.
Tell me where they are.
The other soldiers. Point them out. Not far. Over there. Damn, you gave
Boy,
those
they
boys up
limping when
fast.
they got a knife to the neck.
Yeah. I'm gonna die either way. Okay. Well, now we know where these guys are.
There's a ton of them over there, too.
There's 3.
Come on, let's do this. They made this game very beautiful.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
Well, I mean, it better. It's an Xbox Series X title.
I'm trying to get under him before he gets to the ledge. Really? Moron. I'm standing in the open under him, and he's just like, I don't see anyone, guys. There's no one here.
You even fell in front of him, and he's just like, yeah. That's just George.
Guys, I didn't see anyone.
They're probably all talking about the George.
They're just berating him in the afterlife. Like, how did you not see him, George? Guys, I swear I didn't see him. He was standing below you. We were watching it happen. He'd already killed us. Okay, that guy's on the point that I need.
Exactly. He is
looking
facing
right at me. Sneak, 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 sneak. Stop. Sneak, 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 sneak. Stop. Sneak, 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 sneak.
What are you,
Stop.
Peter Griffin?
Hold on. Is he really that stupid? He was looking through the binoculars, not where I was. He was looking out over there, and I'm like standing below him like, hey, buddy. Hey, you want to hear a secret?
We're being the dentist.
Oh, I've become more than a dentist now.
The dentist is a little bit more trained this time. No.
Control, it's Raven. I'm approaching the Overwatch for Payne's training camp.
Okay, so there's one more guy over here.
Roger,
I want to
Raven.
kill him before we
Do
fire
this
our shot
quietly.
over here.
If you alert
Because
them,
if we
you're
fire
going to
our
be
shot,
knee-deep
that
in
guy's going to
hostiles.
immediately know where we
Payne
are.
has sniper training too,
You know?
so expect the worst.
You think
Yep.
he'll hear?
It's always
It's
tricky
a
without a
high-powered
flanker
rifle, and
guarding
I'm
my
about to
back.
fire 20 feet from him. He's going to hear it.
Do it smoothly, and you won't need one.
So let's make sure that he can't hear anymore. Right?
Alright.
Wow. Moron.
Oh, me,
I am not even being nice anymore. Like, this is just a takedown.
We're on multi-jet, right?
Yeah, I'm on multi.
Just
I'm just annihilating everything in my path here. Like, this is not even fair to them. I fired 2 rounds from that sniper rifle. Both of them hit a target I fired at.
Yeah, because you're right. You shot the electricity
I shot the box, and then I shot the guy who was next to it.
Yeah. Well, you shot the 2 well, the
2 targets, 1 shot.
yeah, 2 targets, 1 shot.
Okay, let's see if we can find this guy.
All right, this is not the
This is the training camp.
this is not the satellite
No.
array. So it's going to be the 3rd marker on the list.
I think the one running the SAS camp was the former SAS, which means he deserves what's coming to him. Traitor
Yeah.
to his country.
We got to get eyes on. Why are
As soon
we,
as I get eyes on, I'm shooting him.
why are we still getting an alert marker over there?
That's him.
We got to wait for him to stop moving.
Control, I have eyes on the primary.
1 shot.
Do you have a
target.
shot?
Negative.
Remember.
He's moving too much. I keep losing visual.
Hard to hit a moving target at that distance.
I don't like
I
your
need to get him
rifle
in a good
scope.
open position.
Why?
Preferably
It's
not
too
moving.
far out.
I love it.
Any thoughts?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Wait.
Copy that, Raven.
Wait for him to stop, take the shot, and leave.
He's about 1,500 yards out, so... It's gonna be oh my, that's gonna be a hard shot. I can do it, but it's gonna be.
Remember, you got a red dot that'll tell you when you're on point. So No way.
I went right past him and hit his guard.
Raven.
We gotta redo.
Because he's leaving.
It went right past him and into his guard. You saw that, right?
I thought you had him.
I thought I had him too. What?
You've
It
already-
reset to the him
detect.
moving. Yeah. And now they know I'm here. I've got to figure a way. I've got to either die or, you know.
I think it'll just reload where we're already in.
Because I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him.
Dive off the cliff. Big thing.
Paint's gone to ground. Have no visual, no tracking.
Raven.
Yeah, I'm going to load last save and I'm going to get killed again.
Wait, go to load game. See if that changes. Where we can
Yes! I can auto-save back to here, where I spotted him.
load. Okay.
Okay. I had a good shot, it just missed
Yeah.
him. Like, that's the
Control.
issue. That was a
Something
good
right now.
shot.
Okay.
Do you have a shot?
Negative. He's moving too much. I keep losing
That's
visual.
a stupid autosave.
Hard to hit a
Yeah,
moving
that's a
target
really
at
bad
that distance.
autosave.
Yeah, I need to get him in a good open position.
Because
Preferably
I could
not
hit him
moving.
there when he stops. That's not the problem.
Any thoughts?
Clearly, I can hit the
Not
target.
yet.
I just got to
I'm
make sure I'm
working
on
on it.
him and not
Wait,
his guard, because they
Copy that,
stand so
Raven.
close together. Like, that shot went literally right past his head and hit his guard.
We just gotta focus a little bit more. You had a good shot, and you got an achievement for the long distance,
Oh, yeah, no, I hit him at a long distance.
which I think you actually may have beat your distance.
Okay, I'm at 1400. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Wait for the red dot.
Right through the heart.
Now let's leave.
that's where shooter's program screwed.
Goodbye.
Confirmed. Good kill, Raven.
Always.
Who saw us?
They know we had to have shot from up there. It's the only place. So yeah, they're going to be shooting at the area, but I'm already leaving. By the time they get over here to figure it out, I'll be gone. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you they would have been shooting at us from the port too if I'd stayed just a split second.
Goodbye, guys. Pick me up, Scotty.
Good shot though.
Alright, that's
Let's
2 contracts down. You don't wanna... What are you doing? Wait. Oh, that's just unfair. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, can you bring in a bigger scope?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and bring that
The
in.
Nexus extremely long range.
Because your small scope is bugging the...
It works well for me though. You have to admit.
It's bugging the... it's bugging me.
Plus,
man.
just to be safe, suppressor on our submachine gun too,
Yeah.
and a scope.
It's bugging me. That short range scope was... I mean, you were doing good.
And I'm gonna change handguns and see if I have a suppressor on it. I could get a sawed-off shotgun.
I hope it didn't cancel the level, though.
It shouldn't have. And even if it did, we can load back into that area. Okay, so the silencer for this is 25, so I'm not gonna get it yet. But as soon as I can, I'm flipping to that FF45.
So are you going to use your machine gun for kills now?
No, I'm gonna keep the handgun for now. I'm saying,
Oh.
like, as soon as I can, I'm going to that.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I can continue map. Let's go get our last
secure.
target.
On the move.
You remember
Well
you
done,
have 2
Raven.
targets in this next area. You have the last guy plus the satellites. If you want me to, I can show you how to take out the satellites. It's
Is it
kind of...
something I can shoot to explode?
There's two power boxes. Shoot them both.
Raven,
Both
our
satellites.
satellite shows you have
drop like
hostiles
that.
approaching on your 6.
Don't worry. They won't be a problem for long.
We're already gone.
I want this guy so I can interrogate.
This is the only contract I can help you with. No way, because it's the only one I've seen. And you've done way better than Josh. You've been caught once.
The one time I was caught was because of the shot. It hit the guard.
No, I'm talking about in the camp. I don't even consider the other one a catch.
Taking your own grave, eh?
You don't need to kill me. You don't need to do this.
Oh, on the contrary.
But I do need to know where your friends are.
Oh,
Straight
and there's
ahead.
a collectible.
Yep.
And there's a guy right.
Yeah, he's right down here.
I'm glad we did what we did.
You mean this guy?
Look for them!
How did that not kill him? Like, for real. How did that not kill him?
Contact in sector 40. Clear.
You shot too quick,
It was a headshot.
and you missed your collectible, I think.
Copy.
I'll go back for it.
Report when Tango is down. Out.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He fell in the water and drowned, but somehow they still saw me.
They didn't see you.
Collectibles on top.
They didn't actually see you. They just heard the shot, but he's dead. What do we get for that
I
anyway?
just unlocked the camera.
Nice. Alright, we're good. You're doing this.
No,
mission.
there are a lot of enemies coming my way. See them? There are 3 of them coming through the cave. If I need to, my submachine gun is suppressed now.
Yeah. I think you fired that pistol shot way too quick on the one guy though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we got a little cocky.
Still, he died before they even
Yeah.
alerted to me because he drowned.
Yeah. I think he was more concerned about the bullet hole that we left in him.
There's a guard right there. Get off the rock! I got stuck on a rock and it immediately was like, yep, nope, you can't go that way, sorry. Thought I could pick up something there, but I guess not. I'm fighting these guys, it looks like, man.
Enemy's position located. Ready to engage. Clear.
I'm listening.
Hard copy. Take him down. Out.
Yeah, this is what got me killed, or got me sewn. This little ledge.
Yeah.
It's alright. I think those were the only ones, because they're dead, and no one else is coming. People are shooting, but I don't know what they're shooting at. Because it most obviously ain't me. I could use this, because it's suppressed, and it does kill.
I never said you couldn't. Now that it's a friend.
Control,
Am I already
it's
at the
Raven.
point?
Do you read me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear, Raven.
I'm nearly at the OP for the
To your
communication
right, you'll
facility.
see 2 fuse boxes.
So inside one of the buildings.
You'll see a big power.
I need to get him
Oh,
out.
and my rifle is
Station.
suppressed now, remember?
All that comms equipment
Yeah.
will draw a lot of power. Plenty of possible targets.
You'll see the
I
2
might do
power
it.
stations.
Or at least get him to look out of a window.
Not that far
Roger.
to your right.
Good luck.
It's all
Raven,
up there by
you
the
need to
satellite.
disable both antennas.
See the
We're still
power?
picking up data streams from the facility.
Yes.
You'll
Novikov
see
can't
the 2
work
boxes.
without power.
I see it.
Roger.
There's
I'll see
one
what I can
on
do.
the side of one.
There's one
and
there, and then there's one...
straight on.
Raven, you can further
Yeah.
sabotage Rashida's supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
But I think you
Acknowledged.
want to kill the one guy first.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side, mark 1-1 and 1-2, and right side, mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, Control. Looks like they're hooked into the satellites.
No power, no signal.
Control. I've run recon and have no visual on the primary.
He is confirmed on site, Raven. We're tracking signals from that location.
Shit. He's inside then for sure.
Which is why you need to get him outside.
Kill the
The
power.
question is, how?
Yeah.
I'll leave
But
that
he'll
up to
run
you.
straight for his car, and he'll drive down that road, but I think you can shoot the barrels.
Gotta get to his car first.
Yeah. Ready?
What's my distance? 900 and something?
That guy's standing right in front of the fuse box. We need...
It looks like I disabled the first antenna.
Good work.
We have a weird reading. It looks like voltage fluctuation in one of the antennas.
That was just the first
We have an
antenna.
audio
Where's-
signal.
Bad news.
Where's
one
the
of the
other
antennas
part?
is completely powered down. Can't you people fix anything? It's been broken
Alright,
so
where's
many
the main
times
bad
that you
guy?
should be experts at it by now.
He's still inside.
The second antenna is down.
We're not sure whether this is good. One of the antenna's voltage is unstable.
We've
They don't know
intercepted their
you're there
conversation.
either.
Another antenna went down.
Nope.
This has to be a big issue. We can't afford to have any issues at this point. Fix it!
Sabotage his antennas without raising the alarm.
That's because you had a silenced rifle. Do we know what building this guy's in?
I'm assuming it's that one.
I thought breaking the antennas would get him to come out. That does nothing.
I guarantee you he's in there.
How do they want you to get him out, though? Because I thought the antennas would have...
I mean, I would have gone out to look, you know? I mean, I can always just shoot someone.
It'll get him to run. Maybe.
I don't like the fact that that sniper's aimed right at me. Nope. I didn't like the fact he was aimed right in my direction. Yeah, no one heard that, but I didn't like the fact he could see me.
That's the whole point. I wonder if Google...
Their shutter's closed. I thought that might cause him to... Oh, wait!
What?
Got him.
Is he in there?
Nope, but that raised the shutters. He's trying to hide. Come on out, buddy. Where are you? Look, I'm gonna find you, and when I
Son
do...
of a bitch.
You missed your chance.
He's heading back inside.
Where?
Patience,
Where?
Raven. You'll find an alternative.
He's probably in this building.
Is there another way to raise shutters?
He's in this building, I bet you. There's a balcony there. I'm betting you he's in that building there. I bet you he came out on that balcony.
Is there another fuse box on any of these buildings?
Not that I saw.
Dang, man. I didn't know.
No, you're good, man. We'll find him. Like, I thought he was in this building, you know? Because
Yeah.
it's so centrally located, but... If I had a way to raise those shutters... I'm betting you there's a fuse on the other side of that thing.
He's heading out to check the second antenna now. Don't miss the opportunity again.
Second antenna.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get him this time.
Search the antenna.
I surely hope so.
I think he was the guy on the route earlier. Second antenna.
Thing is, I don't know which one they label as second.
The power boxes, they're labeled 1 and 2.
Got him. That's him.
Yeah. Mark
Second
him.
he stops, he dies.
Can you not mark with your rifle?
Control,
I can't get it
Raven
to
here.
work. I tried.
Go for control.
I have eyes on the target. He's outside and on the move.
Do you have a good line of sight?
Hold.
Affirmative, but he's moving. Can't get a beat on him for long enough.
Can you get him to stay in one spot?
Without raising the alarm?
Ideally.
Let me see what I can figure out.
You spook him, and you may not get a second shot. Control out.
He's got to stop walking at some point. I
Russian.
love how they made this realistic, where you actually have to wait. You can't rush. You know.
Yeah.
Stop walking. He's coming up on the antenna. He needs to check anyway. Come on, stop walking.
Oh, he's behind that guy. He's standing behind the armored guy. Seriously?
Raven, he's running.
Shit.
He can run all he
Don't
wants.
let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Papa 8 to base. We have a hostile sniper. Roger.
He's going for the armored vehicle. How are we not? There.
He's dead. Oh! I got him through the eye! Wow. Oh, I broke his sunglasses too, by the way.
Alright, let's leave.
Confirmed. Novikov is eliminated.
One of
I
my
broke
better
his sunglasses like I said I
shots.
would.
I'll add that to my dope.
That
These are
was
all previous
rough,
engagements.
bro.
Yeah. Useful if I'm shooting
That
under
was
similar
rough.
conditions again.
It really
That
wasn't-
was rough because he hid behind the armor guy, and I thought I had a line on his head when he leaned.
Yeah.
That's why I shot. I didn't have a line on it like I thought I did, though, and he got away.
They had no idea where we were, though. They never hit us.
They were firing, they just didn't know where I was. They were just
Yeah.
shooting.
Aren't you glad we silenced all our weaponry?
Oh, yeah. I want that handgun, the next one.
And I'm glad you got that bigger scope, too, or I don't think you could have.
I could have, I would have just not been able to take the shot I did.
Where's our... up here?
Yeah, I'm just going
Yeah.
back to the woods up here.
That was our final target.
Yep, that was our final objective in this area.
You should have enough money now for the pistol and the suppressor.
I think so.
If you want it. Bring me up, Scotty. This one is a lot more fun than the other.
Yeah. Why is it... Netflix keeps trying to charge on a card that I don't want it to. I'm gonna have to go back in and figure it out later. I think I got enough to... Because I already own the handgun. I think I just need to put the suppressor on it.
Yes.
Laser. And I like the desert camo. Plus, I can get special ammo on this handgun.
Like, what do you mean?
Tracer rounds.
Ooh. One shot. Hold on, what we...
One shot, one kill.
One shot.
Complete a contract when every time you hit the enemy is a kill.
Oh.
Told you.
That's beautiful. beautiful. It's beautiful, Tyler.
I think I've unlocked that gun too. The JIC 7.62.
Yeah.
You see why I use the tactical though, right? The damage ain't high, but it's more maneuverable.
Yeah.
We can leave the region.
Hey, you
Your
might
next
have
mission, you will be much closer to the enemy, so you'll need lightweight and quiet rifle. I already did that. The tactical rifle.
Yeah. You might have some skill points now too.
It's gonna make me buy the JSE.
Why?
Because we didn't already have it, and it's the one that we were using. But it gives us all the stuff for it. Like the suppressor and stuff.
Yeah. I thought you already owned the JSE.
That was what I was saying, is I had access to it. Extremely long. Oh wait, he said we're in a closer range. So we'll use the short range. Special ammo, AP bullets, and camo will be...
I like the biohazard cam. The warning strap.
Yeah.
What time are we at?
We just completed that. We're at an hour and 26 minutes.
Let's do this contract.
We might not get all of it done, but because it took us an hour and a half to do that one, you know.
Raven.
Yeah.
Now that you've disrupted Rashta's command chains, it's time to go after the money.
No, I didn't.
Lars
I'll
Hallstrom
use
based his
them
operation
whenever I
here in
get to
return
the
for immunity from
first save area.
extradition. This freedom allows him to further his own plans and take on any enemies he desires. Governments, financial groups, and corporations have all been hit.
Why is this?
His money and
He's trying to
technical
charge
skills keep
Netflix for
Rashta's
the wrong
government
card.
rich and her people cut off from the rest of the world. They've had no access to foreign media or the internet.